The best kind of monsters aren't the ones that roar, they're the ones that mimic. Last summer, Maya and her 3 friends, Chloe, Sam, and Jade, hiked deep into the Blackwood Preserve. They were looking for that unspoiled camping spot, the kind where you can't hear a single highway. By midnight, they were huddled around a dying fire, passing around a bag of marshmallows and scaring each other with local legends. Suddenly, Jade stood up. "I forgot my inhaler in the tent," she muttered, her voice sounding a bit flat, and she ducked into the nylon flap of the big 4-person. 5 minutes later, "B. Jade, you okay?" Maya called out. No answer. Chloe rolled her eyes and unzipped the tent to check on her. She crawled inside, the flashlight beam bouncing off the walls. A second later, Chloe let out a sharp, stifled gasp. Then, silence. "Okay guys, quit it," Sam said, his voice shaking. He stood up and headed toward the tent. But before he could reach it, Jade stepped back out into the firelight. She looked perfectly normal, except she was scratching at her throat. "Sorry," Jade said, her voice sounding thin. "I can't find Chloe. Did she go for a walk?" Maya felt the blood drain from her face. "Jade, Chloe literally just walked into the tent to find you." Jade tilted her head, a little too far to the left, a sickening crack echoing in the quiet woods. "Oh," she said. Her jaw unhinged just a fraction wider than a human should. "I must have missed her in the dark." At that exact moment, the tent flap behind Jade rustled. A pale, trembling hand reached out from the zipper. It was the real Jade, her face white with terror, clutching her inhaler. She looked at Maya, then looked at the Jade standing by the fire, and let out a scream that was cut short by a wet, tearing sound from inside the tent. The thing standing by the fire didn't run, it just stopped pretending. Its skin began to sag and gray like wet paper, and it turned its hollow eyes toward Maya. "Don't scream," the monster whispered, using Chloe's exact voice. "It makes the meat taste sour."
The rules of the woods. Never trust a friend who returns from the dark acting just a little off. Always count the shadows. If there are 4 people, but 5 shadows, run. Listen for the birds if they go silent. Something is wearing a face that didn't grow. Do you prefer your monsters to be the hiding in plain sight type, or the massive, unstoppable kind that crashes through the trees?